We're now joined in studio by CitrusTV volleyball beat reporter Zach Levine. Zach, how are you doing today?
Very good, Kristen. How about you?
I'm very, very good. And volleyball seems to be very, very good this year really, so far. 6-4 in the first 10 games. What's led to their early season success?
Well, as you said, 6-4, and keep in mind they were 7-23 last year, so they really a rough start last year, and they've already had the majority of the wins they got last year. And keep in mind, this is only preseason, or not preseason. This is only out of conference play, and you know they only had one out of conference win last year, 6 already so far. So I'd say, I mean, a big part of the success in the Dartmouth Tournament, which was last weekend, and they played Dartmouth, Sacred Heart, and a 5-setter in Iona. A big part of the success would be Santita Bongwase. Bongwase, really the star of the tournament. She's a 6-foot junior from Rochester here in state. 7.39 kill percentage versus the Dartmouth. Syracuse volleyball single match record, ranked 2nd ACC in kills so far this season. So she's really on a roll and she'll help the team.
Yeah, she was one of the best players on that 7-23 team that you mentioned, Zach, from last year. But now as we move over to this year's team again, apart from Santino Bongwase, who are some of the other key players on this team that have led to this 6-4 start?
I'm going to have to say Anastasia Gorelina. She was in a slump to start the season. I talked to her earlier this week. She wasn't very happy with how she's doing. But then she came out to the Dartmouth Tournament, and she got 9 kills versus Sacred Heart, match-high 13 kills versus Iona. So really, she turned it on, and I guess she found that groove that she was missing, and the same groove she was in last year. So really, I'd say she's going to be an X factor this year if the team wants to make the tournament.
And definitely some of the best teams see a lot of contribution from their young stars and their young talent. Who are some of the young people on this Syracuse volleyball team that people should look for?
I'm going to have to say Ella Sada. She's a freshman from Israel. Offensively, already 76 kills, and defensively 76 digs. 11 of those against Iona on Saturday. So Ella Sada really is going to be an X factor, and she'll help keep the team above 500 and give them, you know, a chance to make it very far this year.
So the future for Syracuse volleyball looking bright as they try and better their 7-23 record from last year. Zach, thank you so much for joining us here.
Thank you.